Right, bringing you back to the transfer news, we've got Michael Bridge with us now. Right, let's talk Man United. Are they edging closer to getting their second signing of the summer then?
Well, there was a development last night, Hayley. They've made an improved offer of more than £60 million for BRYAN and Mbeumo. We know they had a bid rejected a few weeks ago, around £45 million plus £10 million in add-ons. We will wait to see if this latest offer will be enough to prize a player away who was absolutely phenomenal under Thomas Frank last season. But Thomas Frank maybe being the key name there. He's no longer going to be the Brentford head coach, of course. He is at Tottenham. Tottenham showed interest, but it does look like if Brentford accept that offer, he will be heading to Old Trafford. And what a season he had last season. We talk about the lack of goal threat from Manchester United under Ruben Amorim last season. He really wants to add to that attacking front line. Of course, they've got Matheus Cunha coming in, but 20 goals last season is ever so impressive. Expected assists first as well. He got 7 assists in the end last season, so a phenomenal season for him for Brentford. Can he match those numbers at Manchester United? If he joins the club, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, because we did think maybe he could be linking up with, of course, Thomas Frank. He could have been going to Tottenham. They wanted him, but who can they maybe turn their attention to?
Well, there's certainly some real talent still Tottenham are looking at. He was one of a number of players Spurs have discussed ahead of the new season. Anton Semenyo is one name we know that's a player they like. Ebi Eze from Crystal Palace is a player they...
Right then, welcome back to the channel. In the last 24 hours or so, there's been a rumour emerge. Emiliano Martinez to Manchester United. Now, this rumour surfaced yesterday, and it did surface via The Sun, which we know is a tier 4 or 5 sort of reliability. It hasn't been picked up by Ornstein, Romano, Laurie Whitwell, or anyone with any sort of credibility. So we should be viewing this sceptically, but I'm going to assess whether or not Martinez is a good fit for Manchester United, and I'm going to assess what this means for Onana, because I do think that there's some stuff going on here. Now, when you look at the performances of both keepers over the 24-25 Premier League season, you see Aston Villa sitting up there, currently at least, in a Champions League spot, and you see United basically